players, and welcome to Let's Try and Preview Play 1492 Colonization of the New World by Salty Olives. And as you may guess from, the name, it's basically a remake of the original Sid Meier classic, of which the developer is a huge fan, and me too. I remember getting up before school to play the game, just one more turn. So I'm really excited to see that. This is the playtest version with no restrictions. There is or was also a demo with 100 turn limits where you could play as England on very easy. But we will take a look at it now. Okay, thank you for participating in our playtest. There's no embargo, so I can show this. Native alarm is not well balanced. Europeans will explore and build some colonies, but won't do much else. It's like basically the AI, I think. So here we see the game. It's due to be released next year, according to the Steam page. Let's take a quick look at the options. Full screen, that's good. English, UI scaling, so some options are there. Eventually there is supposed to be multiplayer, apparently. We are going to start a new game. Learn to play, very easy. Easiest setting with plentiful resources and friendly AI. Perfect for learning the game. Learn to play. Includes a tutorial and helpful tips to guide you. Easy, moderate challenge with fewer resources, slightly aggressive AI and balanced economic options. And then medium, limited resources and assertive AI tribes and rivals and economic challenges requiring careful strategy. And then there's hard, which is supposed to be tough. So because of the tutorial, I will go for very easy for these initial steps in the game. And we can start with all the nations. And you can see the first difference to colonization, where you could play as the Dutch, the French, the English, and Dutch, French, English, and Spanish. And here you can play as English, French, Spanish, Dutch, Portuguese, Russian, Swedish, and Danish. So English. England starts with an immigration advantage, which means faster immigration. France starts with a cooperation advantage, better native relations. That's like in the original game. Spain starts with conquest advantage, better at conquering natives. Netherlands starts with a trade advantage, more stable prices. Portugal starts with a naval advantage, faster ships. Russia starts with a fur advantage, increased fur production. Sweden starts with a building advantage, more lumber and timbers. Denmark starts with an agricultural advantage, increased food production. So let's go for the English. And I want to play with the real map of the Americas. You can also play with on normal, a map with large continents and coastal regions. Archipelago, a map composed of numerous small islands. Continent, a map dominated by a single large landmass with varied terrain. Let's go for the Americas. We are Walter Riley, that's fine. Yeah, so overview of the settings. Fine by me. You are hereby commissioned to venture forth into the uncharted lands across the great ocean, to establish a new colony in the name of our illustrious crown. Your task is to build a thriving settlement rich in resources and loyal to our realm. You shall cultivate the land, trade with the native peoples, and defend our interests against rival powers. Your success will bring glory to our kingdom and secure your place in history. Forge a legacy worthy of our name, and may Providence guide your endeavors. I shall forge a new world in your majesty's name. Your caravel, carrying a pioneer and a soldier, is sailing upon the high seas. Your excellency, use the numpad as directional keys to move your ship. You can also use your mouse by pressing and holding the left button, then releasing it on the square you want to move to. If we sail west, we will likely discover new land. If we head east, we can return to London. Press H for help. Okay, land sighted. How shall we name it? New England. We can change it actually. We discovered uncharted land, Your Excellency. To put our colonists ashore, move the ship towards the coast, select the colonist to disembark from the menu. So this is a definitely fish resource. And this is the lost city we can explore. We have 2 moves left, so I'm going to just take a quick look here, and there's lumber. So let's actually disembark here, send the pioneers ashore. Ooh, there's even more wood. And we're going to send the veteran soldiers ashore. I could have sent them here as well. Our ship, the Caravel, is among our most valuable units, Your Excellency. It can be used to explore the uncharted waters of the New World, carry cargo back to London for trade, and transport new immigrants from Europe to our colonies. You can move the ship normally using the numpad or mouse. You can also send it to the port of your choice by pressing G. Ooh, is that a resource? Minerals. Is it somewhere counting the turns? There's no turn counter, I think. The abundance of furs in this region makes it an excellent location for founding our first colony. To begin a colony, sire, press B. Our pioneers have reached New World, Excellency. They stand ready to find a suitable site for our first colony. Choose a location rich in food and natural resources, and preferably near the coast so that our ships may reach it easily. These pioneers carry 100 tools, which can be used to clear forests, plow fields, and build roads. To create additional pioneer units later, we must either import more tools from Europe or have our blacksmiths produce them in the colonies. So we're going to build here. Okay, this is like the tutorial tips. We can click here. Jamestown is fine by me. On the colony screen, you can decide how each colonist in the colony should work. Our colonist is currently producing grain, but could instead be assigned to produce lumber. To change his job, click on him to open the colonist menu, then choose what you want him to do. You can also drag him off to a different square or into one of the buildings in that colony. To take a colonist out of a colony, drag him to the outside box. Okay, actually we only have like 4 tiles. So we don't get the fish. Let's go for lumber. Soldiers serve 2 purposes. They can attack enemies when conflicts arise. Yeah, the place of the ruin might have been the better spot, I don't know. Soldier is armed with 50 muskets. To raise additional soldiers, you must either import muskets or have your gunsmiths produce them. Soldiers become even more effective in battle when equipped with horses, transforming them into dragoons capable of greater strength and mobility. Your expedition encounters the ragged survivors of a fallen colony. Grateful to you for your aid and provisions, they pledge their loyalty to your cause. That's very good. The Continental Congress shall convene its next session with an expanded membership. Which founding father shall we appoint to join the ranks? So we could go for Adam Smith, a pioneer of economic thought and free markets. Adam Smith empowers your colonies to industrialize. Factory level buildings may now be constructed. We are a bit far away from that. Bold explorer and trailblazer of the continent, Hernando de Soto guides your scouts with confidence. Lost city rumors always yield positive results, and all units gain an extended sight radius. That's good. Paul Revere. I think they automatically pick up muskets if I recall it correctly. Yes, I think that's really cool. Benjamin Franklin. The European wars no longer affect relations in the New World. And then William Penn. Nurture spiritual growth. I think I will go for Paul Revere or De Soto. I think I'll go for De Soto. Each unit can perform different actions depending on its type. These available actions are displayed along the bottom of the screen. Click on any of these to execute them. Movement, skip this turn, go to location, wait for other units, sentry, anchor, disband, center camera. So this is a good spot for another colony, I think. Colonist has no specific profession. If you move him into a friendly native village, the inhabitants may be willing to teach him a new skill. This is also like in the original game. Your Excellency, there are expert farmers waiting in the docks in London, ready to join our cause. If we send a ship there, they will gladly set sail with us and become valuable members of our growing colony. Religious unrest in England has spurred greater immigration. Expert farmers are now waiting. Show me. Ready to board. That's good. Here we can also recruit. We can also purchase stuff. So let's send this ship to London. We of the Kalinago watch the seas. Our 10 villages guard these islands. We welcome peace, but will you honor our land and water? Yes. We accept your peace. Let your ships and wagons bring fair goods to... I turn down the volume a bit. To our island villages, and the Kalinago will meet them in honest exchange. When all of your units have received their orders, the end turn button will appear. Selecting it will allow enemy units with ongoing tasks to carry out their actions, after which the turn will conclude. You can also press enter, so it's down here, and turn. But there's no turn counter. Okay, they are the French. Let's see if they can train us. Your expedition has reached a village of the Kalinago. Laughter and song drift across the fields as the villagers pause in their labors to greet you with open smiles. Let's live among the people. Your ways are unfamiliar and you lack skill. Yet if you desire, the Kalinago will teach you to become a master sugar planter. Yeah, let's seek guidance. Well done. You have mastered the ways of the Kalinago and are now a skilled master sugar planter. Let's send him in here. Walk away. I definitely don't want to attack them. And we can put him country, blacksmith house, carpenter house. That'll produce hammers. Here we're currently building docks. We could change that to a number of things. For fishing, the local is to work ocean or lake tiles adjacent to the settlement. Yeah, we don't need that actually. Stables, well kept and clothed to ensure strong and healthy mounts. Yeah, let's go for that. You have unread news. Food reserves in Jamestowns have been entirely depleted. Oh my goodness. Every colony must produce enough food to sustain its people. Each colonist consumes 2 units of food per turn. Food is shown by the wheat and fish icons. If your colony produces too little, the food icon in the colonist window will be display X. We see that here. We need more farmers and fishermen. Here we go. We will get an expert farmer soon. It's good that there's a warning notification actually. Okay, we are back in Europe. The European status screen represents your home port in London, England. Newly arrived immigrants will gather on the docks, waiting for passage to the new world. You may recruit or train additional settlers using the recruit and train buttons. When the ship enters the harbor, its cargo may be sold by dragging items from the ship's holds into the blue warehouse below. Likewise, you can purchase goods or by dragging them from the warehouse to the ship's cargo hold. Each warehouse box displays 2 numbers. The left number shows the cost of the purchase to purchase it, while the right shows the price the port will pay. Okay, we've got 2 slots here, so we're going to board these guys and we're going to buy some ships, some horses. Do I need to press a button? Can I, decide how many I want to... Okay, now I bought a lot. That was not quite intentional. I'm not sure how I can split that up. Oh, I need to... Where's the European capital? Here? Yeah. Outbound from Europe, there we go. Tupinamba Confederation welcomes you. Our 5 villages line the green shores. We invite peace and trade. Will you honor both? Yes. Good. The Tupinamba will trade and feast with their new friends. Your ships and wagons will be welcomed in our coastal villages. The Tupinamba Confederation are coastal traders who value friendship and fair exchange. The Tupinamba welcome visitors to their shore villages, yet their patience fades if outsiders bring deceit or greed. Let's end the turn. You uncover the remnants of a lost civilization. Its crumbling halls still guard gold and relics valued at 3,050. Only a gallon could bear such riches safely back to Europe. We don't have one. You go to Jamestown. You go here. Our ship has arrived safely in Jamestown, Your Excellency, and awaits its cargo. The boxes along the bottom of the screen display the goods currently stored in our warehouse, ready for loading or trade. To load cargo onto the ship, use the mouse to drag it from the warehouse into one of the ships. Once the ship is loaded, you can return to the main map. Okay, so let's unload the horses. Let's load these goods. Let's make this guy farm here. And let's actually make this guy equip as a pioneer. And this will go here, and we will keep it here. The Kalinago nation have seen that your food stores run low this season. Our own harvest has been abundant, and we come to share our bounty with you. We offer 23 food as a gift. That's very nice. Religious unrest in England has spurred great immigration. Seasoned scouts, that's fantastic. That's exactly what we need. We could take some more fur, but I want to change that anyways to coats, I think, if I recall correctly, so I won't do that. Can we build with them? Plymouth? Fine by me. Oh, there's rivers give more food. We can't use the docks obviously yet. And here we could also go for ore, but he won't do it. So let's just go for food first to create like a stockpile of food with our soldier. He's gonna go here. And this is going to, I think I can walk it in, and then the crown will transport a share. The Kalinago nation have seen that your food stores run low this season. Thank you very much. So I also noticed that the graphics are very nice, actually, very clean. Got kind of like a board game vibe. With the black edges. Everything looks, it's a good design. Our pioneers will clear the forest in a square if you press P or click the clear command. Okay, for more agriculture, let's go for it. Yeah, and there it is. Discover Walter Rayleigh. We rejoice, and the wealth your conquistadors have gathered in the New World. Noting your lack of a galleon fleet to transport this splendid treasure to London, we propose to carry it in our royal gallons. Once our assessors have secured the crown's rightful portion. Let's sell the treasure. We get an early boost. We have they get 50%. That's a nice cut for them. Let's end the turn. Caravel has made safe passage and arrived in Europe. So we're going to sell this. That's quite a lot of coin actually. And we take this with us, and we're going to recruit someone as well. Master Carpenters or Men of Faith would be good as well, actually. Let's go for the Master Carpenters first. There we go. And then you go outbound from Europe. It's very intuitive. The warehouse in Jamestown is nearing its capacity for lumber, so you can maybe go to the fur trader's house. So he's actually producing. Is he producing 3? Here it says -1. Ah, okay. That's because we create 2, we consume 1, and then there's a -1 here. This is really cool that it's shown and calculating it. And turn to advance. The Colonization nation rejoices in the prosperity of our neighbors at Jamestown. We bring 25 furs as a token of the enduring peace between our peoples. Thank you. This is taking ages here, actually. Here's our caravel. Scout can go here. Can he scout with them? Speak to the chief. Greetings, Efer. We seek for our trade goods, which we surely need, and could also pay for cigars and coats. So they want coats. That's good to know. And we also get a bit of a map. Look. Oh, bloody hell, I misclicked. I wish there was an undo button. I wanted... Oh, no. I wanted to... How do I do that? Right mouse. Okay. Right mouse. WASD? No. Okay. So we lost some valuable time here. We're not going to take any of this with us. We're just going to send them home. What is in here actually? Any resources? What we can even click through here. Look at that. We're just gonna go to Plymouth and get the codes from there. Saints preserve us. One of the 7 cities of Cibola. Ruins yield treasure valued 3,969. You go back into here. Religious unrest in England has spurred greater immigration. Jesuit missionaries. That's fantastic. Don't show me. I don't need to see it right now. And look at this. This is also much better than in the original. In the original Colonization game, you had to basically... I used to draw a map, like a rough sketch of a map, with the native villages locations, and wrote down what they teach, and if they've already taught me something, I would cross it out. Already as a kid. And here it actually shows us, so that's really good. For example, here we don't have the information, it's not scouted yet. Now let's have him work in the carpenter house. And let's actually build... I mean, the warehouse would be good, but also I want a wagon train. So we can trade with the natives. And you can go to Jamestown. I think this would be a good spot, but it's in a native zone, so... Jamestown is growing quickly, Your Excellency, and it may be wise to construct a stockade to protect it from harm. To begin construction, first assign a colonist as a lumberjack to gather lumber from a forest tile. Next, make another colonist a carpenter, who will use the lumber to construct buildings. Yeah, we've done that, but I'm not going to go for the stockade just yet. But I think once you hit 3 population, this is when you can actually start building a stockade. There's another tribe here. Enano de Soto has joined the Continental Congress, a bold explorer and trailblazer of the continent. Enano de Soto guides your scouts with confidence. Lost city rumors always yield positive results, and all units gain an extended sight radius. That's good. Jamestown had to discard... Oh no, we've got too much... Yeah, but no one is working as that right now, right? We've got the sugar planter. Oh yeah, we had to discard it because they finished, you know, cutting the trees. This appears to be a fine location for plowing. So let's just plow on. We can also build roads. Let's just plow on. Nice symbol here for the plowing as well. The expedition has reached a village of the Tupinamba. Laughter and song drift across the fields. So let's speak with the chief. Greetings from this Tupinamba village. The people here train in master sugar planters. We are seeking cigars above all, though clothes and tools would also serve our needs. Oh, and we get goods Food and cloth valued at 174 to begin our friendship. That's nice. Let's sell this to the king. Now, Pocahontas. All tensions are reduced to content. No. Peter Minuet, a shrewd trader. Native tribes no longer demand payment for the land. That's actually quite good. Francis de Coronado. All existing colonies become visible. No. Conquered native settlements always yield treasures. And the king's galleons transported free of charge, okay? In Jean de Brebeuf, all missionaries function as experts. Let's actually go for that. Or shall we go for... Let's go for Peter Minuet. None of these were really exciting now. Speak to the chief. Greetings from this Tumpidamba village. Also master sugar planters. We also get some presents. Thank you. Oh, we didn't scout this one. Caravel has made a safe passage. Show me. So we get you on board. Can I actually just sell parts of it by pressing something like shift or so? Apparently not. What's available? Veteran soldiers are available. That's good. Let's take them. I wonder why I did not go into that village. It's a bit odd. Speak to the chief. Expert fur trappers. That's helpful. Also get some presents. Greetings. Here we get 34 furs. We asked for 3 of your 24 coats. That's a fair bargain indeed. I like those symbols that pop up when something happens, like the plow. You know this? So there are 58 units of fur stored on Jamestown. I know. It's good that we get some advice here. Oh, this is like the capital, I think. Greetings. The people here train as master distillers. We seek cloth and... Okay, we get some gold. Lovely. We have unread news. Caravel waiting, okay. I forgot about that, so let's quickly go. Nice that there are all those notifications, even though this is only like a playtest version. Development build, as you can see down here as well. We completed the wagon train, lovely. So let's take the coats with us, and I'm going to try to sell them. And we're going to take down these forests. Your expedition encounters the ragged survivors of a fallen colony. Good. Now we've got stuff on board. It's also good that here we see what's in the colony. Religious unrest in England has spurred great immigration of free colonists. Okay, good. So these troops I want to send to Jamestown first. They will build roads. Will increase the production of fur, lumber, ore and silver on this tile. But not food, I think. But here I'm going to go for like another field. Maybe because it's very easy, I don't know, need to buy territory from the Indians actually. The Guarani Nation offer peace. Will you do the same? Yes. So this dude, I want him on the ship again. The soldiers I want to stay. And they can help work on the... Oh no, actually I don't have anyone here working on the chapel yet. So you go back here, you go here. Yeah, apparently... Oh! He's trying to, you know, convert tribes, I think. He's not a preacher. I want the soldier to help with the fur. I'm actually going to change this to a lumber mill. We keep the 6 hammers, that's good. Offer 30 coats. We gratefully accept 330 gold. We have fine goods for trade. Okay, we are interested in... Can I take a look at Europe right now? No. But let's buy rum. Let's go to Europe. So we bought 70... We paid 79 for the rum. For like 30... I think, was it 30? We can sell them for 9. So that's like a small profit, I think. Now this dude can go to Plymouth, please. Guarani Nation, tranquil and a cooperative river dwellers. Building roads, we've seen that. Let's end the turn. And I'm going to take the coats with us. I do want to try to... How can I just transport parts of that? Load to caravel. Aha, double click. So let's load up 50 or 49, fine by me. And you go to Plymouth. Not scouted yet, so let's scout. They welcome us. Expert farmers. And we get some knowledge. Actually, because he's here already, I want him to go here. We can just hold it and then he will go. That's good. He will go here. Now the wagon goes here. Cardinago rejoices in the prosperity of our neighbors. We bring 24 furs. Fantastic. And I think once we've converted them, we may get, native people once in a while, and they are good fishermen and also farmers. And I think fur, they can gather fur. The expedition encounters the ragged survivors of a fallen colony. Awesome. The Mapuches stand free in our lands. Our 4 villages answer to no foreign crown. If you seek peace, prove your respect for our borders. Let's see that. Here we can unload the rum. And let's get some coats. Do they still want coats? No, they don't actually. They want coats. Let's actually give them to them as a present. The expedition has reached a village established mission. Let's do that. English mission established. Your expedition has reached a village of the Guarani, loved and some live among your people. It's a farmer down here. Yes, I seek your guidance. There we go. Let's have unread news. The Mapuche Nation, fiercely independent fighters. It's cool that all these have like a different, AI settings basically. The different tribes. And Caravel is going to unload the horses. They will reproduce now. And then we're going to take the fur with us. We're going to send them home to England. You are going to go here. I think this is an interesting place. Potentially interesting place for our first inland settlement. Master distillers. Is this sugar? It is. And this is actually sugar as well. Now we need to build a building here, but we can get the sugar from the master distiller from here. Which in turn also means I need to ensure that he doesn't walk into this tile. I want the scouts to go there. Colonist waiting in London, show me. Ship is not yet in port. And turn. You have uncovered the fabled Fountain of Youth. That's fantastic. So this will give us a lot of people. That's incredible. Master Gunsmith's even awesome. Sons of Liberty in Plymouth up to 10%. Okay, interesting. Let's end the turn. Caravel is here. So now we just need to transport all the dudes. What are we going to take first? The soldiers? No. We're going to take the Jesuit missionaries and the Firebrand preacher. No, we need someone for like farming as well. Yeah, they will go to here. That's the idea. Now our seasoned scout. Needs to go here. And they will go over here and create a settlement here. Which cargo shall we offer? Offer 6 coats, and we're going to gift them. Thank you for your kindness. We stand in need of trade goods and tools. Live among your people. Yes, I seek your guidance. Fantastic. You go up to Jamestown. You need to go to the new settlement location. You're going to enter, speak to the chief. Expert fisherman, that's very good. Get some map information. Jamestown erected a lumber mill, and we still have a lot of stuff here, so this is now really fast. We need to change it. Change it to a warehouse. Caravel is in London. Oh, it's still waiting. Okay, I forgot to send it. Now this dude is going to plow his way through this. You're gonna go here. You have unread news. Veteran soldiers waiting in London, and so on and so forth. Lots of stuff. Hardy pioneers. That's actually quite cool. What can we do here? We can overlay. Throwing the ownership. So we're going to steal some native land here. Potential production. That's also cool. Open trade routes window. We can have trade routes to automatically use ships and wagons. And turn. This is looking very promising so far. Okay. We get some gold. They bring us sugar, thank you. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna go here. Speak to the chief. They are master sugar planters as well. And they are just going to wait here now. So the fishermen, I think, were here. Yeah, there we go. We need to reach here. We need to go to Plymouth. They are now all very friendly. Usually I wouldn't have the gold run around like this, but with the very easy settings, I don't think there will be any harm in doing so. You come with us. Go to Jamestown. And can I just pause this unit here? Load goods. Center camera. Disband. Let's wait. And wait again. No. Why can I sit things out here? Skip this turn. Let's end the turn. I mean, theoretically we could and maybe should buy another ship in Europe. I think that's possible if I purchase. Yes. A galleon can be purchased. Let's purchase a galleon. Because look at that now. We can transport all of them. Almost all of them. Swap with him. Okay, we need to do it one by one. Can't just swap it. Okay, and you can go. And you can not S, maybe? Space. They bid our welcome. Not Toji Confederacy. 4 villages. Let's keep peace. I do have my own galleon now. Live among your people. Yes, I seek your guidance. He's now an expert fisherman. This is a very crucial mechanic. The Muskogee Confederacy, we can read about them in detail. Let's end the turn. Show me. Let's go for more lumber then. Maybe here though, because I'm going to build a road there. It's producing 8 and he needs 8, so this is kind of a good match. But we will have a small profit in due course. Let's unload this and let's pick up the coats. And you can go to London. Here we also see they have 20 tools left. Oh, I misclicked, unfortunately, yet again. Space. And here we're going to build our settlement. He's gonna go for food. But 7 is possible on this tile. Yeah, it's cool that it shows how much you can get. He needs to go to Plymouth. And here he needs to build a road. So the galleon is gonna go to Plymouth. And he is a master distiller, but he won't distill just yet. He needs to do something else in the meantime. He can do some codes. Speak to the chief. Expert fisherman here as well, good. Keep the treasure. So he's going to preach. Okay, we can't do that yet apparently. So he's gonna get some lumber. Maybe from here. And oh yes, we need the dogs for sure. he's a lumberjack. Lumber. He needs to go for grain. He can go for carpenter. He needs to, okay, and these guys. Soldier. And we are losing food, but it's no problem, we have a lot. So he can actually go for the fur trade business. And this guy is going to build a road here right now. And you're going to become a fitter-man. Show me the warehouse. We need to build something else now. Let's go for the stockade actually. We're going to sell this. And we're going to... We could bless them as mercenaries, that's cool. But we are going to equip them as pioneers. And we're going to buy tools as well. And we're going to go back. We've talked to them. Oh no, I misclicked. Again, I've misclicked. Center camera on unit. You're just going to F, I think. Yeah, here we can fortify. You're going to build a road. This can be put on the gallon. It's now full. So let's send the gallon home to London. And what else can we do? And turn. Live among your people. Now we get the fisherman. They bring us lumber. Thank you very much. Okay, we get 3,650. Our gallon is here. We can recruit troops. Let's go for an expert farmer. Let's also go for a silver miner. We will need that eventually. Never mind. Can we train something cool? Like an expert lumberjack, for example. And let's also train an expert ore miner. There we go. Oh, I misclicked. They all need to go to Roanoke. He needs to go to Plymouth. You can talk to them. Okay, we've actually already scouted it. Fur trader's house does not have enough furs. Show me. Yeah, we've used it all up. So he's gonna go and get some lumber already. We're gonna need it. Pioneers have expanded their tools and returned to the ranks of ordinary colonists. And they're actually master sugar planters, so I will send them to Roanoke. I should have sent them by ship maybe. But it'll be fine. Let's speak to the chief. Seasoned scouts, okay, that's very good. What can we build here actually? Let's hurry up with the building of docks. These guys I'm going to send to Jamestown. He's going to work here. Lumberjack is gonna work here. Ore miners and silver miners. Ore miners, please go on the gallon. Silver miners as well. Okay. We're also gonna take the coats with us. Need to unload this here. You take the coats. Enduring peace, nice fur present here. And we're going to send them to Jamestown. Let's talk to them. And you're going to plow crop production. That should be good for sugar as well. Now you're going to build a road here. You go to Plymouth. Show me the stockade. Here it is. Now we're going to build a church. Three colonists, nice. End the turn. Speak to the chief. Seasoned scouts here as well. You also, well, he can't also carpent, but we need the dogs urgently. Can we buy them? For 500 gold, let's do it. Because it means we can... Okay, next turn it will be ready. So we just have them wait here. We're going to pick up some fur, some coats. We're just going to skip the turn there, as do you. And sugar. Plymouth erected a dock. Very good. So we're going to get a ton of food here. There we go. You're going to build a church now. No, let's go for the lumber mill first. And let's actually buy it. I think it's worth it. Fur trader is not going to be good enough anymore. He can go to get some fish here, and he's going to go for ore. He's going to go for ore as well. Ooh, what the hell is going on here? Why is this red? He's going to go for... Why is this red? Not enough. The loyalist production penalty. Okay, I see. So we need to ring the bell of freedom. And the weaver might have to become a soldier. Yeah. Because what I would like to do is, with the ore, what can we do with it? I think we can produce tools, I think. Let's transport the sugar to here. And let's... I like the tooltips here. I think that's very, very good. Let's get some more codes from here before we head back to England. Okay, now we've got the first converts. That's good. Here they are. This would be a good settlement here, I think. Some for the silver, I mean. We could build here as well, then we'd be on this side of the mountain, might be even better. So let's actually use this guy, send him out. Equip as scouts. So he gets there faster. And he's the master sugar planter, so he's going to get grain here, and he's going to get sugar here. And the soldier is just going to be fortifying this. Converts are members of the native tribes who have chosen to join your people and settle within your colonies. Though they cannot be trained in new professions like other colonists, their natural skills make them especially productive in farming, planting, fishing, or mining. So he's gonna go down here. Let's unload the sugar. You can just stay there for now. There's a road already. I think I want the road to go down there. But I think this will... The river works as a road, if I recall it correctly. But we'll see, I will check it. Let's get the codes. Go back to England. And Plymouth needs to build something. Let's change to... Actually, I was accumulating that at least, so that's good. Let's build a church. No, let's actually build a warehouse. He's gonna help with it. And he's gonna go... So, silver miner. Bloody hell. He's gonna go down here. Speak to the chief. Master fur traders, cool. And we get some map information as well. Let's actually send them home to England. And we need a carpenter. He needs to wait, we are blocked out. Speak to the chief. He's in scouts, gold, thank you. Let's have one more field here. Let's see, if I walk down here, can I walk again? I can. Okay, that's good. So we can go here and here. Land is for free, so we can build a road here. We've got settlers waiting, but that's okay. Let's end the turn. We can now hopefully go home to England. What is this actually? Ore deposit without a mountain. Okay, I see. New load of lumber. We've got the warehouse already, so that's good. And the turn. Jamestown erected the church. Let's change it to a modest workshop where weapons are forged. Let's go for the schoolhouse so we can train our people. Let's recruit elder statesman to ring the bell of freedom. More silver miners. Let's put some of these guys as soldiers. Equip arm as soldiers. Well, one has to be a dragoon. And one just has to be a soldier. Let's equip it as a pioneer and then take it from there. Okay, let's go. What do we find here? Can we not go? Well, we can. It's just taking more action points, I think. Okay, Peter Minuet has now joined us. That was just map, I think. So he's now going to build. This location lies inland. Yeah, that's good that there's a warning, but that's actually what we want. Barbadian.